Barron and Draymond had some stuff to say about you.
That's crazy. I saw it.
Kendrick Perkins,
Oh,
like
man.
telling Kawhi he need to retire.
That's sick coming from Kendrick Perkins. That's sick coming from him.
Perk last 3 years in the NBA. Nobody was pushing him to retirement, and everybody probably should have. My man averaged 2.5 points for 3 years straight.
You saw it?
Yeah, I didn't want to respond.
You don't even want to respond?
No, I'll respond to it now.
I mean, like, they called you out after saying Kawhi should retire. I thought it was crazy because Perk, his last 3 years in the NBA, nobody was pushing him into retirement. Everybody probably should have. The man averaged 2.5 for 3 years straight, and nobody was forcing him to retire.
Who said that? Draymond?
I think Draymond said it.
Well, actually, that's a lie because people was forcing me to retire.
They was trying to push
they
you
were
out?
trying to push me out because a few organizations wanted me to come in and be a big man coach, right? OKC had offered me during the time I was playing, right? Like they literally wanted me to retire. I was like, Perk, why you in the G League? I was like, I ain't ready to hang it up. You know what I mean? So it was trying to do that. And then, with Draymond, God, like, them old people say, God bless their heart. He don't know no better, baby. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, right? Don't know no better. Because here's the thing. If you go back and watch the entire segment of me talking about Kawhi, it didn't come from a place of me being malicious. It came from a place of me being concerned.
Or having common sense. I mean, look how many games he's missed. Like, now he's starting the season off not playing. Like, it's just common sense. That can't be hate. If you're watching basketball, if you're watching the Clippers, you've seen the games that Kawhi's missed in the last couple of years. Now he's starting the season off not being that player. Yeah, that makes sense. Say maybe he should hang it up. Like, it comes common sense.
Well, y'all tell me I said it like this. I was like, hey, look, Kawhi's a future Hall of Famer. I'm a huge fan of Kawhi. I said, I think it's time for him to have that uncomfortable conversation with his family, the organization, because anytime I start hearing things like, oh, his knee is swelling and they don't know why, that's a concern. And the reports are they would never leak it publicly, but it's basically bone on bone. And how many guys, former teammates or players we know that had to retire because of bone on bone. And so it was I just didn't get it, the fact that he walked away from the Olympics basically to focus on being healthy for the season, and now you get to the season and it's something else, right? I just think Kawhi will never be 100% again in his career, right? And it came from a place of concern. It wasn't like retire because he ain't. No, it was like, bro, like, the knees might be really shot. I thought it was a fair take, a fair assessment. And it wasn't a high take. It was like, bros, you need to really figure out what's going on under there.
How many years has he played, Dylan? 11, 12? And something else interesting that kind of came not out of that, but his trainer from college that he had with him got fired by the Clippers, and he's suing the team now, and documents are coming out where he was supposed to be out for 2 years, and they put him back in and all that kind of.
Think about that. You're supposed to be out for 2 years. 2 years? Like, what's really going on? And no one knows. No one knows what's going on with Kawhi. No one knows in the organization. He has his own doctors, right? A lot of times T. Lue don't find out until shoot around if he's available or not, right? Like, that's how quiet he is behind the scenes. So that just came from a place of concern. But, Draymond, he took it and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with BD, so Draymond, I guess BD put the key in Draymond back and he felt good about it. But I had to check somebody. The reason I didn't entertain that on the internet is because I had to check Chandler Parsons about it as well. Like, he said it before them. Like, oh, Perk, this hot take ain't it. But I didn't go with him on the internet. I called him. Like, what the fuck you mean? You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, you retired because you was injured.
I don't like that.
If you ever worry about the safety of your home and your family, right now is the best time of the year for home security.
Right now, for our listeners, Simply Safe is giving exclusive early access to its Black Friday sale.
Y'all know we don't play about our families, and that's why we trust Simply Safe. They will protect your home and alert you before intruders even break in.
Old school systems only take action once someone is already inside your home.
That's too late.
That's too late.
Simply Safe Active Outdoor Guard Protection changes the game. They alert you before the crime even happens.
Plus, there's no long-term contracts, no cancellation fees, and it's around $1 a day for all this protection, bro.
Simply Safe is offering All the Smoke listeners an exclusive deal. Early access to their Black Friday sale.
This week only, you can take 6% off any new system with the Select Professional Monitoring Plan.
This is their best offer of the year.
Head to simplysafe.com/smoke to claim your discount and make sure your home is safe this season.
So don't wait. This offer won't last long. Keep your home, your family, and your peace of mind safe with Simply Safe. There's no safe like
Simply Safe.